I feel like this is my happy place when I walk in the door in the morning, have my espresso, and sometimes still have to pinch myself if it's really true, if it's mine, but it is. Hi, my name is Stefan Ondrus, chef from Sandeef in Hohokus, New Jersey. In chef's career, two mentors, Craig Hobson, David Crane is still one of my mentors. From beginning, I was happy to work for a lot of good name restaurant like One by Land or René Pujol, as well as BLT Group. Since I'm from, Eastern Europe, where we border with Austria, Hungary, Poland, so we have different cultures, but very similarity of the food. My grandma, she always cooked something every day, and next day she was cooking again. So I have seen a lot of dishes goes through her hands. Growing up, we did have a big backyard where we grow a lot of vegetables and have animals like pigs, rabbits, chickens. So we have fresh produce and products from the animals. Back then it was very easy for me to walk down the stairs and go to my greenhouse and pick tomatoes and peppers. Obviously here in this era I can't do that. So with the ingredients, I really choose wisely what I use and where do I source it. Try to find the refined products what a lot of people don't have from different countries like Italy, Spain, salt from Himalayan and things of that nature, meats and fish, from different sources, but valuable sources where they're top of the line. So we're heading to Attila and Natalia's warehouse, Khayyan Foods. I'm using definitely their olive oil, vinegars. I get this specialty Iberico pork, which a lot of people demanding, and it's not easy to get, with the certification, and can't just throw it on a boat and bring it here. So everything needs to be USDA certified.
The name Khayyan is an Arabic name, which is the original name of the region of Khayyan, where the olive oil comes from. And we adopted the name because of its meaning, which is the crossroads of the caravans, which reflects very much so the amount of ingredients that are sorted throughout the continent and also from other countries across the world, crossing through the roads of Spain and being shipped out from our port of Valencia into New York City. Each region in Spain has different products. 45% of the land has been allocated for agricultural purposes. The northern part of Spain, we bring our vegetables, piquillo peppers, beans, legumes. From the south part of Spain, we bring jams, artichokes, vinegars, extra virgin olive oil. Many companies have been trying to imitate the flavor because Muscatel only comes from a region, it's called Montilla Moriles. It comes from the south of Spain. And this Muscatel is grown in Cordoba and brought directly from the grape itself. There's no additives. That's why there's no marks on the bottle. We are very committed to following all of the FDA regulatory requests. We work with natural food certifiers, which is a delegation under the USDA, and we have all of our organic certifications updated annually.
When Attila came and showed me this product from Spain, I was just blown away that something like this actually it's out there. When I was growing up, I wasn't used to such a good pork as this is. So these are special breed pigs from Spain. They call them Pata Negra. So it's all this Iberico meat. It's basically like Wagyu of pork. So you want to cook this pork medium rare to medium. You really don't want to pass the point of medium because then you're just killing the flavor very much. So yeah, beautifully it's searing. That's because all the marbling, the beautiful fat it has. Thanks to Khayyan Foods to bringing this to United States. Now we can all enjoy. All right, so let's try this beautiful piece. You can definitely experience the acorn firsthand, and it's just throughout super silky.
We identify the region that specializes best, and then we talk to the families there, and we bring the products directly from there. So every year, Khayyan, we go to our farm in Khayyan, where our lots are, and we bring in January, which is the first harvest, which takes place in November, and we bottle this unique oil in small bottles. This is what Chef was referring to as the finisher.
Right.
It's been awarded now since 2014 through 2024, about 4 awards, 4 gold and 1 silver.
And all in blind tasting, right?
All in blind tastings. Single varietal, picual, low acidity, high smoke point. Allows chefs to really play with their food at the end and finish it with a flavor that is not going to take away from from what you prepared.
Right.
And it's just going to add a little bit of flavor, the real extra virgin olive oil. This salt that you use comes from Tarragona in the region of Catalonia, a natural resource that is protected by the government. One thing I like doing with you, Chef, is sending you stuff that I want to try, and I'll bring a sample, and you're like, yes, no, yes.
Yeah, I do trust my source. I handpick them. Again, it's not one, but few where they know what I like, and they carry on with the good stuff, good product. Quality has to be, in certain standard, which in this point it's really high, and consistency is just follow in the same line, basically, in terms of cooking, receiving product, and working with each component. Sometimes we eat food just for fuel because we need it, right? And sometimes you want to be treated. I don't want to have a restaurant where people come to eat. I want people come to dine, which is 2 different things. They're not really in your living room. You want them to feel like they are, at your dining room table. So what keeps me going in this, it's basically seeing the return on customers' happiness, and talking to them and finding out what they really enjoy. Every dish needs to be presented the same way. This way they all get the same experience.